Hey, you built me a shelf. That's so nice.
It was anything but nice. I kept accidentally using your crazy toothpaste.
There's nothing crazy about my toothpaste.
Cinnamon.
So what?
I don't like cinnamon. I like normal flavor.
And what exactly is this normal flavor?
You know, striped.
Striped is not a flavor.
It is in the toothpaste world.
Ooh, the toothpaste world. Is that anything like Whoville?
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhilarated.
You know, you don't have to do this.
Hey, going to bed early once in a while is good for you.
I have to get up at 4. You don't.
Yes, I know, but every night you have early deliveries is a night we spend apart, and seriously, where's the good in that?
Okay. Night.
Night. Man, is it quiet. Do you hear how quiet it is?
Mm-hmm.
You have a pen? Because I want to hear it drop.
No pens.
It's okay. It's all right. So, okay. Good night. Hey, Luke, why don't you have a TV?
I have a TV.
No, I mean in here, in the bedrooms. You can watch TV in bed.
I don't watch TV in bed. Studies show that it's not good for your sleep.
What studies?
Watching TV in bed screws up your REM sleep patterns.
But Charlie Rose, Jon Stewart, Pink Lady, and Jeff?
All screw up your REM sleep.
How does Charlie Rose screw up your REM sleep?
Because he's always got some guy on pushing a book about how everything's going to hell and they're going to pass a law where everyone with a nose ring is going to get shipped off to a work camp in China, and suddenly you're depressed and thinking we're all going to die and don't drink the water, and there's anthrax in my bagel, and bam, there goes your REM sleep.
Or Mel Brooks is on, and he's so funny, and you think, what a wonderful world we live in, that there's a Mel Brooks to go to sleep to.
Mel Brooks is never on Charlie Rose, and when he is on, he's talking about Nazis, and then you go to sleep and you dream about Nazis, and they all look like Nathan Lane, and you're creeped out for days.
You know what ruins your REM sleep is those articles about REM sleep. And you know what could help you forget those articles about REM sleep?
What?
A television. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Move butt, please.
In a minute.
What's wrong with Doyle?
Mitchum Huntsberger just left.
Logan's dad?
My entire body is numb.
What was he doing here?
What was he doing here? Busting my chops, which are now numb. My God. My chops are completely numb.
Don't speak. Don't speak.
So Mitchum Huntsberger stopped by just to make various parts of Doyle's body insensate?
He's a Deep Pocket alumnus. Every few months, Yale reels guys like him in for banquets and luncheons.
And he's limoing to New York to throw some party for Seymour Hersh on Friday night. A little faster.
Seymour Hersh? The New Yorker Seymour Hersh? Wow.
Man owns 13 newspapers, my best contacted in business, and I fell like a house of cards. I made that joke about Abu Ghraib. God, that was inappropriate.
It wasn't supposed to be a ha-ha funny Abu Ghraib joke. Stop beating yourself up.
Then he busted me on the fact that Logan hasn't had a byline all year. Wants me to light a fire under him to get him to write. I'd like to hand my business over to my son, Doyle, so it'd be nice if he knew something about it.
He's going to pass his empire on to that playboy cad while a rising star such as Doyle is standing right before him.
In a pool of my own sweat. See, it's kind of a minus.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Now I'm Logan's journalistic godfather. I can't even get the punk to show up, never mind write a story.
Do you even know if he can write?
Oh, he can write. Actually, an excellent writer. How's that for God giving with both hands, huh? Every now and then, usually when he gets the flu or the clap and can't party, he'll throw us a bone and write something, and it's always good. Damn good, stupid bastard.
Well, you are his editor, Doyle. Talk to him. Assign him something.
I did. He's supposed to cover the student uproar over Assistant Professor Rourke resigning.
And?
And he said thank you, left the room, and I heard him laughing all the way down the hall. I haven't seen him here since. I don't know what to do.
Doyle, I just finished that piece on the dissatisfaction of the faculty with the tenure system, and I bet a lot of my notes would overlap with Logan's story.
Point, Gilmore, point.
Well, if you want, I could arrange to get together with Logan, share my notes with him. Maybe it could get him started.
Really? You do that?
Sure. I mean, if it would help you out.
Gilmore, I'm loving you at this moment.
Moment's over.
Moment's over. Thanks.
Sure, boss. Anything for the team.
Okay, everyone remember your time cards. Punch in, punch out, including lunch and breaks. Okay, now, next on the agenda is something very exciting. The Dragonfly Inn's first official sexual harassment seminar.
Finally, yes, good. Talk to them.
Sexual harassment is bad, so no one touch anyone in any funny places unless specifically asked. Moving on.
That's it? That's the seminar. Where's the speech about people not ogling other people like an object of desire? How about explaining that the way some people walk with a sway or a bounce, it is natural. It is because we work out and we take Pilates.
No
and...
one touch Michelle. Moving on. Billy, Adam, you've got to remember to securely lock the padlock on the stables, not just hook it on. Cletus has figured out how to push it off with his nose, and 2 days in a row I found him at reception. Now, if he could just check people in, that would be a different story, but until then, lock the stable and check the lock, and... Kirk, what are you doing here?
Staff meeting?
You don't work here?
I thought I might like to go into hotel management someday, and I figured this was a good place to learn.
Oh, Kirk, you can't just crash a staff meeting.
Outsiders cannot crash staff meetings. I'm learning so much.
Okay, anything else to discuss before we wrap it up here?
Yes, we have a problem with some owner bar discrepancies. For the past few weeks, after I've checked the room and found the owner bar intact, the next day, table ronds are missing.
What?
Only table ronds, and only in certain rooms. I think we have thieves.
Or guests.
No, these are not the guests. The disappearances are happening in rooms no one is staying in. I think we have thieves, and it's obviously an inside job. This person is waiting till I've made my rounds. They're waiting till I check my list. They're waiting till I initial my list, and only then do they steal the table ronds.
Maybe you counted wrong.
I say we install surveillance cameras, fingerprint the staff, run the prints through the FBI, and have mandatory searches before they leave at the end of their shift.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Everybody drop your pants for Michelle before you leave. Meeting adjourned.
No food spread? The staff meetings at Connecticut Light and Power always have a lovely food spread. Nice bagels and assortment of schmear.
Hey, kid.
I'm busy, so quick, what do you got?
Many things. These come to house Mrs. Kim throw directly in trash.
My Sam Ash catalogs. What's that smell?
They land in old fish and bok choy.
Figures, what else you got? My old Madonna t-shirt.
Mrs. Kim used as a rag. Says little horse face good to scrub scum.
I wore this, ironically, by the way. I was never into her, not my thing.
Right.
Anything else, Kim?
Overheard the conversation. Mrs. Kim having Lunar New Year at her house this year. She expect you to come.
Oh, she does.
She says not coming is same as spitting on ancestors, and ancestors no like spit.
Expects me to come. Unbelievable. After she attacks my boyfriend on the street, damning him to the fires of hell and swimming with carnivorous dogs. And now she expects me to smile and curtsy and just go to Lunar New Year dinner like nothing happened. Nice, huh?
Whoa, I'm not your sounding board. I deliver scoop. You give me Monte Cristo sandwich.
Fine. Sit over there.
There's some really good ones here.
Definitely.
Oh, our fan pictures, how are they?
They're all good.
Except the one of you bending over and looking between your legs.
I was just seeing what works.
I like this one.
Trees covering my face.
Come on, dude. The good of the many.
What do you like, Lane?
I don't like any of them.
What?
You guys look good. I mean, not the Brian with his face between his legs one or the profile one where you've got your finger in your mouth and the peekaboo look.
Right, peekaboo. That's what it is.
I was experimenting.
But I don't look good.
What are you talking about? You look totally cool, like a real chick.
I look like the Korean Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly was cool.
May he rest in peace, but Buddy Holly was not an attractive man.
I find him attractive.
Dude, don't say every thought out loud.
Can we retake them?
Like $37 just grows on trees?
You're being too hard on yourself.
Totally. Lane, we're not Maroon 5 or the Gee Whiz Slicky Boys. We don't want to look all fake.
No, but halfway decent would be nice.
Lighten up. They work.
Miss, some more coffee, please?
At least she didn't say mister.
The lease on my Mercedes is up next month.
You want to buy it?
I finally have the seat setting where I like it.
I'll make the arrangements tomorrow.
Thank you, Richard.
Now, we need to schedule work on the water heater. I was wondering if Friday morning would work for you?
Let me look.
They estimate the work to be about an hour, which means they'll be done in June.
Oh, no, I have a hair appointment Friday morning.
For what?
What do you mean for what?
Well, your hair looks perfect to me.
Oh, now.
Well, I can arrange for Robert to let the workmen in and supervise it if that works for you.
Well, that would be fine. Thank you, Richard.
You're welcome, Emily. What's next on the agenda?
The Modern Museum Gala is coming up.
Yes, Martin Vorman is being honored this year.
And Sugar Farthington is organizing it.
Well, if Sugar is organizing it, then of course you should go.
Well, if Martin's being honored, then you should go.
Well, Sugar is one of your closest friends.
Martin is one of your most trusted colleagues.
Well, then perhaps we should both attend.
That does seem to be the sensible thing to do.
All right, then we'll both attend.
Fine.
So, have we discussed the water heater?
Yes, we have.
More water?
Hey, Ace.
Hi, Logan. I didn't see you there. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so good. Here they are.
These are the notes for one story.
Yeah, I'm kind of a note freak.
Man, Ace, I'm impressed and partially terrified.
Okay, well, I've divided them up into sections. So, interviews, research, statistics. I wasn't sure what you already had, but I figured there's something here that can help you with your story.
I hope you're getting extra credit for this.
Oh, it's nothing.
Seems like a lot of work on your part going through this stuff, organizing it for me.
Well, I'm kind of an organization freak, too.
Plus, I'm sure it wasn't your idea to give up your evening like this to come here and meet me. Was it?
I'm just doing a little public service, that's all.
Public service.
Yes. Doyle looked like he was about to liquefy after your dad talked to him, so I chose to stop that from happening for the sake of the janitorial staff.
Yeah. He has a thing for bylines, my father.
Apparently he has plans for you.
Yes, isn't that thrilling? Sorry Doyle took the hit. My dad can be a bit of a bully when he wants something.
He's a very interesting man.
You met him?
No, I've just read about him. I mean, he's a big guy.
Maybe get to meet him someday.
Oh, did I show you how I divided these up? Interviews, research.
So how come I never see you around?
I'm around.
Yeah, where?
Class, the coffee cart, the student store when I run out of thumbtacks.
Wow, thrilling life.
I'm really not that boring.
Oh, I know you're not boring.
Oh, Doyle told me that your dad is throwing a party for Seymour Hirsch.
Now you want to talk about boring?
How can meeting Seymour Hirsch be boring? I love him. I read Me Like 4 when I was 12, and I've been obsessed with him ever since.
You read a book about the My Lai massacre when you were 12.
Well, I polished off Nancy Drew that year, too.
Well, I guarantee these parties always turn into a bunch of drunks discussing stocks, cars, and their latest friends to be indicted. It's boring. I just go, take a date so I have somebody to talk to, and bail as soon as my dad's back is turned.
Oh, so you're going?
Daddy says.
Wow, lucky.
No.
To spend the evening with a great writer and to get to meet him, hear him talk, very, very lucky.
You think so?
Definitely.
Well, maybe this time it won't be so bad after all. So, you want to get something to drink or do you have to go?
No, I don't have to go. I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay. Be right back.
Hey, Lane.
Hi, Lola.
You look different.
I do.
Yeah, you look cute. I mean, you always look cute, but this is just a new facet of your cuteness.
Thanks. You look cute, too.
I have a boyfriend, so maybe this flirting thing we've got going on should just end here.
I think so, too. Coffee to go?
It's that special time of day. Ah! What was that?
It's been like that for an hour. It's the damn oven.
The damn oven?
Damn oven!
What's up with the damn oven?
I put this damn oven and the thermostat doesn't work.
The damn thermostat or just the thermostat?